I was screaming at my wife about the same old crap, her disappearing every Thursday night, me coming home to cold food and colder silence, when the neighbor's door burst open. She didn't knock, just walked straight in, her eyes flicking from my wife to me, then down to the gold band pinched between her fingers. My wedding ring. The one I'd been searching for days. As she dropped it into my palm, her lips curled into a smile I'd never seen before, and the look she shot my wife was pure venom. My wife's face drained of color. I barely heard her stammering over the blood thumping in my ears. The neighbor crossed her arms, standing her ground in our living room like she owned it. My mind was racing. How the hell did my ring end up in her bed? I remembered the sheets, the rush, the guilt that hit me only when I was back in my own bed, next to the woman I'd promised everything to. The neighbor's perfume still clung to my skin, and now it was thick in the air between us. My wife lunged at me, tears streaming, voice cracking with accusations that cut deeper because they were true. I watched her break apart, knowing I'd been the one who'd started the fire but not the only one feeding it. The neighbor didn't flinch. She just watched, daring my wife to say her name. I kept waiting for someone to say something that would make all of this make sense, but there was nothing. Just shame and the echo of my own stupidity. And then my wife laughed, a wild, desperate sound. She turned to the neighbor and asked, "So, did he tell you about the other one?" My stomach dropped. In that instant, everything inside me crumpled. I wasn't the only one hiding things. The truth was, I'd been fighting so hard because I was terrified she'd hurt me first. But standing there, ring in hand, I realized we'd both already lost, just in different beds, with different secrets, neither of us brave enough to be honest until everything was already ruined.